Hey y'all, so in today's video, I'll be showing you how to do goddess locks. Here's the hair that you will need to accomplish this style. I forgot to add the wax that I use, so I will put that in the description below. And also make sure to have a crochet needle and of course a comb. So for the parting, you want to make sure to put a lot of jam, make sure to comb through the jam and smooth it out with your finger. Make sure that it's really smooth, no lumps or anything like that. As you can see me going back and forth, just making sure it's really smooth. So now for this part, you want to do a brick layer, and that's where you make the part in the middle of the block. I hope that makes sense. But just look at what I'm doing. I'm not parting it directly on top of the other part. I'm going to make sure that these blocks fall in between each other, and that's what you call a brick layer. You want to make sure to do the parts first, just in case you realize at the end that your parts are not the same size. You can go back and change them, adjust them how you need to. But you don't want to just part and do the lock, part and do the lock, because then one of your blocks might be smaller than the other, and you don't want that. Now everybody's head shape is different, so sometimes those parts might just align on top of each other, but just make sure to start it out trying to do the brick layer. And as you can see, I had to go back and readjust my parts, so that's exactly what I mean by you want to do the parts first, make sure they're all the same size, and then you want to do the locks. Now pay attention to how I put this lock inside this braid. This is how you're going to make sure that you have that flat foundation. This will ensure that the style is pain-free and you'll actually be able to style it afterwards. So if you want to put it in a ponytail or anything, you'll be able to do that. You also want to make sure to braid their hair all the way down. Do not take any shortcuts on this part, because when they take their hair down, they're risking cutting their actual hair. So for this part, you just want to put the shorter end on and add it with that braid and then begin to twist. And I like to twist it 2 times really tight. Okay, not really tight, but real tight to make it look tight. And then start wrapping down. You don't want to wrap around the base too many times, because that's how you get that bulky base. You want it to look flat and natural as possible. So only wrap about 2 times and then start wrapping down. Also, make sure that you're overlapping the hair. You don't want to be able to see that braid underneath, and plus that's how slippage happens, and you want this style to last long, so make sure that the hair is overlapping. So anyway, you're going to place the hair on and put it on the comb. Y'all see how I got it on that comb? That's how you keep it in place. And you're just going to continue to wrap down, and I'm going to show you guys what you do once you get towards the end. So to seal the ends, you don't need nail glue or anything. Just wrap up, and then you want to wrap back down. That's how you seal the ends fast. You don't have to stop and put nail glue on it. This will stay, y'all, because the texture of the hair that we're using is kind of kinky. So it's going to stay. Trust me, none of my clients ever complain about their locks falling apart. Also, when you're using synthetic hair for this style, it doesn't last as long as it would if you were to use human hair. So this is going to last her about a month before those curly pieces start to get frizzy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will answer any questions that you might have. But without further ado, I'm going to just say bye to you. Bye!